So first and foremost, I'll just welcome all the participants to Masai Mara University on behalf of the university top management. The university actually welcomes this endeavor and is fully committed as a partner in this project. As most of you may be aware, and as our name says, one of our mandates actually, or one of our areas of excellence, is in the strengthening research and sustainable management of the Mara River Basin. We would like to do that through action-oriented research and activities as the one which is being undertaken now.
The Mara River Basin, to me, is of high interest. And as a county, the Masai Mara, very important to us, very important to the local community, and is very important to the country at large. So when we have activities that touches on its sustainability through data collection for proper decision making, we as a county are 100% into it. I think what is important to us going forward is the issue of capacity building and sensitization of the local community. The principal stakeholders are the local community. It's for them to be given a proper capacity building and sensitization of the same. And we as a county are prepared and ready to engage the relevant partners to ensure that that happens. I want to take this humble opportunity to officially declare the workshop open.
For this workshop, we'll focus on the Mara Citizen Observatory because that's our demo case.
And with us here at the Masai Mara Citizen Observatory, we are dealing with balancing sustainable livelihoods and biodiversity management in the Mara region. So the Citizen Observatory is actually the major objective is to improve livelihoods of the citizens of the Mara region.
So those are some of the partners, not all of them. There are many other stakeholders. We have developed what is called the MMCO. The platform features both software and hardware. For the hardware, we have the thermal weather stations. We also have some low-cost weather stations. We have one here in Masai Mara. We also have the river level sensors that were adopted from the Masai project. We have also developed tools, apps. The two main being the Mara Citizen Observatory, which you can use to view the data that have been submitted by citizens. And we also have the Mara Collect that you can use to collect data. So once you have these kind of statistics, you can dig deep into them and trying to figure out why are these people more focused on this. Okay? Is it their misunderstanding of the app? Is it that's the main issue? Is it that's what most of the organizations that support the communities are focusing on? Such kind of stuff. Yeah. We also have a website where you can go and view. It's called mara.info.ke, where you can go and see what people have been reporting. You can also view thermal weather data for different weather stations that are here. However, this project have faced some challenges.
August this year, people came up with very innovative ways to be able to sustain the activities. And so what we're going to do is just sort of play back the suggestions that were made and for us to make them more concrete or to concretize them. So we're going to break into various groups. We are hoping that at the end of this session, we'll come up with a communique that will sort of highlight the things that we are going to do and the timelines. So we need to have what we call an action plan.
To be able to reach to the community, to the grassroots, we said we can use local radio stations, social media advertisements, engaging the community groups, community-based volunteers.
Masai Mara University promised to ensure regular maintenance of the stations, two stations, one by Tamo and one by Upande. within the university vicinity.
Now for communication, we thought we can use 3 channels to be able to make sure that everybody can communicate about this. The WhatsApp group exists, so if you want to communicate through the WhatsApp group, please make sure to leave your phone numbers here and we will add you to the WhatsApp group. We also thought about email, so we need to think of an email. We didn't decide on which email, but there should be an email for sending feedback on data policy. Maybe some people are not comfortable with sending emails or communicating through WhatsApp. There should be also a verbal way of communication, and that's a telephone number.
The resources, we said local institutions, KFS, the schools around, both national and county government can be useful in funding.
Upanda also promised to ensure regular updates of softwares.
Every organization present should be able to identify in which ways they can use this information for their own purposes.
The purpose of this policy is to enable us to manage the collection, storage, sharing, and usage of this data that we are referring to by individuals and by institutions which are involved for purposes of the MMCO in a secure manner. We want to secure the data from the point of creation to its validation, aggregation, analysis, and utilization of that data. So the entire process should be guided by the provisions of the data policy. Members are allowed to report any irregularity that they may have come across in the use of this data. The steering committee will take appropriate action and corrective measures based on the kind of issues which have been reported.
The platform developed by the Masai Mara Citizen Observatory provides a new data stream of local information to citizens about the environment, complementing existing systems and data sources. With the policy that guides now the operations we have today in place now to guide data sharing and protection, I am happy to officially announce the launch of the Mara Observatory platform app today. I hope this platform will be properly used to achieve the objectives we have all set together. And I want to say, may God bless you, may God bless the work that you are doing, bless our country, bless the university and all the institutions you are drawn from. God bless you, and officially we launch this policy that we have in place.